You got an online Cambridge interview? This video looks at what to expect and what your interviewers are actually looking for. I'm Rachel, I'm a fellow at Churchill College, and I'm going to talk you through some hints and tips for any subject where it's helpful to be able to sketch or write to explain your thought processes to the interviewers.
So hello Lucy, welcome to your interview at Churchill College. Before we get really started, can I just make sure that you can see and hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Excellent, thank you. So my name's Christopher Hicks, and sitting with me is my colleague Anna Maria Caprayu. We're two of the engineering staff here at Churchill, and we're going to spend the next 30 minutes or so talking about some maths and physics that is relevant to engineering. We're really interested in how you think and how you go about problem solving and how you learn. So if you could talk us through your working as you're working through the problems, that would be very helpful to us. We'll make sure that there's some time at the end of the interview in case you've got any questions about the course or about the college that we may be able to answer. I can see that you've got some paper to work on in front of you, which we can see very clearly. That's great.
Okay.
Happy to make a start?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll just switch so that I can see your paper properly.
Okay.
Great. So if I could ask you to start just by drawing a nice clear set of Cartesian axes with all four quadrants visible, please. Great. And I'd like you to think about what a sketch of the curve y equals 1 over x squared would look like.
Okay. So x squared is always positive, so the y is always going to be positive, and it will look like this on one side and this on the other side.
And then what would y equals 1 over x cubed look like if we draw it on the same axes? I'm really interested in the relative shape between these two curves.
We actually don't expect you to get the question right from the beginning. We expect you to require some help along the way, and we will be giving you tips during the process, and we would like you to see we would like you to use these tips and this advice to make progress and to eventually solve the question.
All the best with your interview. A great way to build confidence is in practicing beforehand. Practice doing tough questions, practice them talking aloud and showing you're working either by yourself or with a pair or a mock interview. It's good when you're practicing if you do a variety of questions and if you get stuck, because that will be realistic. Interviews are designed to challenge you and to test and make you think in different ways. So don't worry if you don't get something right immediately. Remember, an interview is only one part of the Cambridge University assessment process, and it's taken alongside your personal statement, your grades and any admissions tests that you do. Yes, come prepared, but be calm and be yourself. All the best and good luck with your interview.